guys, and welcome back to a new weekly vlog. As you can probably tell from the title, today we are getting back on track. As much as I hate that sentence, that is exactly what we're doing, because if you guys saw my last few videos, I announced that I am pregnant. You can't really tell right now, it's not much of a bump, but I am 16 weeks pregnant today, and I also spent last week traveling around Singapore and Malaysia, so it's safe to say I haven't been probably eating the best over the past couple months, because my food aversions during pregnancy is like no other. I literally don't want anything at all, and I would say my exercise has been good, but yeah, I really just want to get back into the swing of things with like my eating habits, eating some more fruit and veggies, more protein and all that sort of stuff. So I thought I would start this weekly vlog by showing you guys a grocery haul. Also, you can probably tell I'm in my bathers because we just went to the beach and we did the grocery shop on the way home, so that is why I'm wearing this. But without further ado, let me show you what we picked up. So I'm not going to start in any particular order because I don't actually know what is in half these bags, apart from starting off with corn chips. Probably not the healthiest thing to show first, but we are going to make some nachos this week and also Crunchwrap Supremes for dinner. So needed corn chips. Then I just have these corn thins cheese flavor. These are so good, especially if you're in a calorie deficit. They're such a good low-cal snack. But these are for my toddler because he absolutely froths them. Next up we have some jasmine rice and teriyaki stir fry. This is going to be one of our dinners this week, just with chicken and veg. Then we've just got some fruit, so we have a bag of apples and some mandarins. I've been a sucker for mandarins lately. They just really hit the spot. I don't know if it's pregnancy or just the fact we're coming into warmer weather, but they are so good. Then we just have jam, plum jam to be exact, because again, so much better than any other flavor. Honey and some toothpaste for Marley. And then in this bag we just have some almond milk. I use this for my cereal and smoothies. We have a cucumber, avocado, some frozen corn, nearly lost the bag, and some frozen broccoli. Then we just got fish for a weekend dinner because I felt like fish chips and salad. Again, it's probably like the summer vibes coming out, but this is the best fish if you haven't tried it. Then we just have some strawberries and Andy's yogurt. Then we just have butter and milk. Peanut butter, looks like we just needed a bunch of spreads this week. Light sour cream, that is for the nachos and the crunch wraps. Coffee. And then we just have our protein sources for the week. So we've got chicken for 2 dinners and then actually beef mince for another lot of dinners. Then we just have these sunnies for Marley. I took him to the eye doctor the other day and he has, I can't remember the name of it, but an eye that goes inwards. So we have to get him to wear an eye patch 24/7, which is going to be very hard, but he did suggest putting it over sunnies and that might make it easier. So we're going to give that a shot. Then we just have a bunch of bananas. We eat so many bananas in this household. This is the last bag, I promise. So we have some lemon juice for the fish and chips. We have 2 jars of salsa, again, for the meals that I've already said like 8,000 times this video. We have more milk in here. We actually go through so much milk in this house. More cat food, a bunch of yogurts. So some of these are for Marley, some of them are the protein ones that I get. And then the last thing is just some steak cut chips, again for the fish and chip night. As I make my little afternoon pick-me-up, the other thing I wanted to chat about is when you are getting back on track, something I always try and tell my clients to try not to do is to automatically just think you have to go into like diet mode. For me, that's never worked. Like if I feel like I'm starting a diet and I can't eat certain foods, or I have to be really picky about stuff, or say no to chocolate, or say no to takeaways and all that sort of stuff. If anything, it just makes me feel super restricted, and then therefore, you know, come the weekend or come the first social event I have, I want to like binge on everything. So instead of having that kind of mindset, which is obviously a very negative mindset to have, just try and think about having your normal kind of food, but just adding in extra stuff. So adding in extra fruit into your day, adding in more vegetables into your meals, adding in more protein, more water, all of that sort of stuff, because ultimately like that's what's going to make you feel the best. Whereas just like instantly cutting out certain food groups, cutting carbs, sugars, all that sort of stuff, like you're just going to feel like you're missing out in some way and probably end up binging at some point. Yum. So that is just my little tip, and that's exactly why I am having, you know, pasta this week and nachos and tacos and all that sort of stuff, because having that kind of balance is what's going to keep me on track more long term, instead of just going through that like binge restrict cycle, just because I know myself and that's where I have been in the past. And obviously working as a coach, working with hundreds of women, a lot of people also feel the same as me. So that's just my little tip. And now I need to go drink this coffee and chill before my child wakes up from his nap. Hello guys, I just finished up at the gym, got a little Monday morning session in. I was not motivated this morning. I don't know if you can tell, but it's raining, it's cold, it's gloomy. Like the fact I need a jumper, not happy about it. So my motivation was a solid 0 out of 10 this morning, but I feel like you can't not start the week without a workout. Like there's honestly just no better feeling. And what I always say to clients too is sometimes when you wait too long, like if your first session isn't until Wednesday or Thursday, for instance, I personally find it a lot harder to get the rest of my sessions in because I already feel like, well, I've only got a couple of days left, so like might as well just wait until Monday, you know, that kind of attitude. So yeah, I always like starting the week with a good workout. I just did an upper body because I find that that's usually a lot easier than doing lower body when you already just cannot be bothered and don't have the energy. And I'm not sure if it's like the pregnancy part of me or the weather or just life in general at this time of year, but I've just been feeling so tired lately. So just motivation for like anything is at an all-time low. But I'm just about to head in to train a PT client. I'm gonna have this little post-workout snacky. These are so good. They are the BC Snacks white chocolate protein bars. I say protein, but they literally have 11 grams of protein, so they're not like crazy high, but they're a good little snack, especially when I'm on the go. The truffle one is my favorite. I think it's like white chocolate truffle. So good. Oh, I wish you could smell it. I thoroughly love how at the start of this video I was talking about getting back on track, and I've just made these delicious caramel Rocky Road bites, I guess you would say. They are packed with protein though, so I'll give them that. But I just filmed a Instagram reel and TikTok for the recipe, so if you are keen the recipe for these, definitely check out my Insta. They have 10 grams of protein per serve and they're chef's kiss. But I'm now just sitting here doing a little bit of work on my laptop. This morning I actually enrolled myself in a pre and postnatal course, which I'm super excited about. I always told myself when I was pregnant with Marley that I was going to do it, and I just never got around to doing it. So now that I'm pregnant again and obviously have more clients who are thinking about getting pregnant, who are postpartum and that sort of stuff, it's something I obviously need to have as a coach as well. So I'm super excited to like learn a little bit more. I honestly feel like I know most things because I've experienced it before, but I don't want to be naive. I'm sure there's things I don't know yet. It's just like cool to learn about. Like there's all about hormones and even diving into things like endometriosis, PCOS, all that sort of stuff, because again I often will get clients come to me with those conditions, so it's just really good to like have more knowledge around them. I'm going to keep doing this now. I also did go to the gym this morning. I didn't film it because again my energy and motivation was low. For some reason this week just feels so much harder, but I'm getting it done. It's only Tuesday and we've done 2 workouts, so we're off to a good start. It's been a couple hours later now and I'm just making dinner. We've got the beef cooking up. You're just gonna need taco spice. I always get the like salt reduced one, salsa, some corn chips and wraps, and then you can just add in any fill-ins that you want, like corn, beans, tomato, avocado, sour cream. It's time to construct. You actually need 3 wraps for this because you need the base and then you need a little circle for on top. So I'm just going to cut this one into 2 little circles. Honestly, my biggest stress in life is deciding whether I want soft shell tacos or hard shell tacos. So this is kind of perfect because you literally get both. That is absolutely not a circle, that's an oval. So one of us is not getting the best shape, but that's all right. They are not circles. Oh my goodness. You don't need to look at my face anymore. Let me show you how to actually put it together. So you've got your wrap base here. Add your salsa and your beef mince. Then you're gonna add a couple of corn chips just to give it that crunch. You can also add lettuce and tomato in here too if you like. Then we're just gonna add cheese, some guacamole, and some sour cream. Again, these things are optional. This is for Andy. I don't actually like sour cream or guac, but you just pop your top up here and then you fold in all the bases like so. And then the hard part is just trying to transfer it without it coming undone. You can also put this in the pan. And voila! Yum!
Oh, good boy.
It is currently Saturday night. We're away on a little baby-free vacay because it is my birthday tomorrow. So we're just having a little camp sausage sizzle. I might close this door. Yeah. The sausages are smoking out the pod. But yeah, if you can see behind me, we're staying in this little cute pod. It has like a little bathroom back here and then literally just a bed. It does have a couch and like a little mini bar situation. So that's where I'm making my salad right now. Cute little setup. Cheers.
Bon appetit.
Hello guys, it's been a couple of days later since I last vlogged. And I just got my hair done, so I might look a little bit darker, if you will. It's like a kind of blonde, I would say, like a blondie brown. But I just wanted to jump on here and end out this vlog of basically a week of me getting back on track. Again, quotation marks, because I hate that saying, but yeah, we got back into it. We went to the gym. I think I went all 4 days. Went for some walks and mostly just like getting back on top of it with my food, making sure I'm eating, you know, good amount of protein, veg. One thing I would like to also get better at is just more fruit. I've kind of like forgotten it exists. But again, warmer weather, I feel like you just crave more fruits and stuff. So that's my goal for this week, is to just make sure I'm eating a little bit more fruit in that sense. But yeah, otherwise I thought I would just end out this vlog here and I'll start another weekly vlog. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Let me know any other content videos you would like to see from me, whether it's pregnancy, health, fitness, whatever you would like, let me know, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!